As we approach the end of October, many of us are inundated with advertisements for Halloween, costumes, decorations, and candy. While it may seem harmless, today I want to explore the reasons why we, as Christians, might reconsider participating in this holiday. What does the Bible say about themes of fear, darkness, and spiritual caution, and how can we apply these teachings to our lives? Let's start by examining Halloween's origins. Halloween traces its roots back to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, a time when people believed the boundary between the living and the dead was blurred. This festival involved rituals to appease spirits and ward off evil. When Christianity spread, the church attempted to transform this night into All Hallows Eve, a time for remembering saints. However, the darker elements remained, raising important questions about what we choose to celebrate. The Bible teaches us to be discerning about what we engage with. In 1 John 1:5, we read, "God is light, and in him is no darkness at all." As followers of Christ, we are called to reflect this light. Halloween often embraces themes of fear, death, and the occult, which can easily overshadow our call to be vessels of God's love and truth. In Ephesians 5:11, Paul warns us, "Take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them." Engaging in activities that glorify fear or the supernatural can lead us away from the truth of the gospel. Instead of celebrating, we should be vigilant in protecting our hearts and minds from influences that contradict our faith. Halloween often normalizes fear and encourages an obsession with death and the macabre. It's essential to recognize that what we consume, whether through media, activities, or even our costumes, shapes our worldview. Proverbs 4:23 instructs us, "Keep your heart with all vigilance, for from it flow the springs of life." By participating in Halloween, we risk opening ourselves to messages that can lead us astray from our Christian values. As Christians, we are called to celebrate life and light, not death and darkness. Instead of engaging in Halloween festivities, let's find ways to shine our light in our communities. Organizing alternative events, such as harvest festivals or family gatherings, that emphasize joy, gratitude, and fellowship, can provide a positive outlet for our creativity and community spirit. Imagine creating a space where families come together to celebrate the blessings in their lives, enjoy good food, and build connections. This way, we focus on what truly matters, nurturing relationships and reflecting the love of Christ. I also recognize that some may argue for Halloween as simply a fun, innocent tradition. However, Romans 14:23 reminds us, "Whatever does not proceed from faith is sin." If there's doubt in our hearts about the appropriateness of Halloween, we should choose to abstain. Our convictions are important, and honoring them is vital in our walk with God. In conclusion, as we approach Halloween, let's take a moment to reflect on what we celebrate and why. While the world may embrace fear and darkness, we are called to stand firm in our faith and embody the light of Christ. Let's protect our hearts, prioritize our values, and choose to engage in activities that uplift and glorify God. By doing so, we can truly be lights in a world that sometimes revels in darkness. Thank you for allowing me to share these thoughts with you. May we find courage to stand firm in our convictions and celebrate the light and life that God has given us.